Brad.
Jeff.
Are you ready to reap souls?
Reap me some souls, Jeff.
I feel like Blizzard is really, there's a missed opportunity here for them to put out a game that has a subtitle that does not abbreviate to HOTS.
Yeah.
I mean, this ROS stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was really getting used to just saying HOTS for everything.
It could have been
Reaper.
Hellfire of Teen Satan.
Like Satan's origin story.
HOTS,
Like
yes.
Satan had a very turbulent adolescence.
Hot on the stove.
Can you imagine how hormonal
Hormones
the devil was
on the
in his pubescence?
I don't know. All right. This is the Diablo 3 expansion.
Yeah,
it's now available.
Sure is. That's a hot barb you got there.
Yeah. It's level 54.
54 barb.
Yeah, I got a 54 barb. I got a level 10 monk here. We'll create a Crusader a little bit here too, but let's show some Act 5. Cannot complete Adventure Mode because I have not completed Act 5, I guess. But this is relatively early in the act. And we'll go in there and fight some stuff. I'm gonna click on things and it's gonna die.
Sweet.
What do you think?
I'm excited to see that.
Okay.
Have they changed a lot structurally about this? Like that menu you pulled up just now.
That's new.
I don't remember that from the base game.
Yeah, it's new because it's got that Adventure Mode toggle in it and stuff like that. So after kind of a brief little prologue, this kind of sets up as your home base, at least in the early part of the act. Our followers are here, so we can switch if we like, and basically, if you remember the end of Diablo 3, they trapped Diablo's soul inside some sort of black rock. Death has come to steal that black rock and is doing something with it, and you don't really know what at this point, but a bunch of Reapers come to Westmarch here and start killing people. You show up as now the Chosen One, who has, or the Nephilim that has saved everybody. You're now a straight-up hero.
Okay.
So you're coming in and going like, I will not let them do this to you, and you save a bunch of people and kind of move on.
Okay.
You know who is responsible for this? It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Did he say the poor?
Poor, yeah, of course. Seems reasonable. Poor people.
Diablo 3 Reaper of class warfare?
Class warfare, straight up.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's hit the road.
Who's this jaunty fellow that you got with
That's
you?
the Templar.
Okay.
I got the Templar rolling with me. I like the Templar. He can heal.
Heal himself?
And you.
And you?
So
that
seems like it's a useful thing. How much of this did you play originally?
The expansion?
No. Just straight up Diablo 3.
I got to the end of the second difficulty, which is hell?
I think it's Nightmare, then Hell. I think I started the third difficulty.
Okay.
And then kind of tapered off. And I mean, if you haven't really messed with it since then, like they have changed a lot. As part of that loot patch, they rebalanced the difficulty settings. Like there's a lot of stuff they did.
They straight up like renamed all the difficulty levels, right?
Yes.
Or like there are a lot more tiers to it or something now?
Yeah, pretty much.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally
Good,
agreed
tough
to
sounding
settle
voice.
That is a great
Search
voice.
of Malthael.
Yeah.
Man.
And I think, can I?
You think there's any processing on that, or is that just the guy's voice?
There's some. I mean, you know, they're EQing it at the very least.
Oh well, I mean, did they pitch it down or anything like that? What I mean is, do you think the guy can just roll around talking like this?
I bet they pitched it down slightly.
Okay.
But he's probably pretty close. Woo!
You pretty much just fuck those monsters up.
Yeah. They've got new lore written for the, new enemies you'll face.
Yeah.
And bring him back to the high heavens. Urza, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
Let's go into this contested villa.
This all sounds very dire.
Yeah, so they've rebalanced the game in a way where like by playing on normal, it seems like it'll tailor the game's content to my level when I start a game, as opposed to me fighting lower level guys and getting nothing out of it. But at the same time, normal kind of balances those things in such a way where it's like it's not going to be super difficult.
Right.
Of the exorcists of Westmarch.
Have they maintained the like Nightmare to Hell to Inferno progression? Like, do you still call it Nightmare, or like I'm playing?
No, it's normal, hard.
Okay.
Expert, and Torment, I think, are the new
and
settings.
Then I thought I read there are difficulties within each of those, or I'm not sure how.
I don't know about that. Not that I've seen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, can you do you have to start the new act on normal, or can you go straight to like a harder difficulty?
No, I can go straight to hard. Okay. So you can actually do that on the fly. So let me clear out a room here, and we'll switch to hard and see what the difference is.
Wow. Yeah, that is super different.
But yeah, on normal, it's not a very tough game. Turning your headphones down because the sounds of hell are too much for you.
Man, it is chaotic in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I have heard nothing but great things about the way they rebalanced all the loot. And
yeah, so I can go in here, I can hit raise difficulty, raise to hard, okay, done.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I can't go any higher without starting a new game.
Okay.
Maybe that's because I didn't beat it on hard?
Yeah, that's, I think hard your first time through is fine. That's what I would.
Yeah, they balance in such a way where it's like, they describe it in such a way where normal is like, hey, if you haven't played Diablo 3 in several months, this is maybe for you, and then hard is like, hey, this is like, you're gonna get 75% bonus XP and gold, and it'll be a proper game at this point.
Right. Like play normal until you remember how to play your class again.
Yeah, basically.
And get back in there.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
His private journal.
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
Whoa. You just got a grip of XP.
That's not... So that's, 428,000. How much do I need to go to the next level?
Well, that was only like a bar and a half.
Yeah, so it's 8 million experience points to go from 54 to 55, so...
The position is hopeless.
Let's go bust up this armor rack. I'm not even going to pick that up. This is sell value 6. This is just garbage. What?
Any changes you've noticed to like the way you pick up and equip loot or compare stuff or whatever? Oh, kill that thing! Kill that! That guy's got all the treasure.
Oh, get back here!
Get some kind of crowd control on that guy. Some kind of
it's on cooldown. I can't
kind of
stun him.
lockdown.
Next time he stops, I can. Oh, he's immune to stun.
Oh, he's got his portal out. Fuck that. Yes.
All right.
Oh man, is that a legendary?
Let's pick it all up and see what we got here.
Is that orange?
An artisan plan. A plan for one of my crafters, I guess. So, yes, thank you very much. Okay, so we've got some crafting materials here. Plan, long shot, a legendary bow. That's useless for me. We've got a sweet ring. I might put this on. I've gotten to a point where since the way they changed some of the numbering and stuff, that you really can't. I just look at those stat changes at the bottom and just kind of very quickly judge, like, okay, that's lower damage than I want. I'm not going to equip this ring. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to equip the shield, but my follower can equip a shield, but we're not going to. We're going to do that either.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's not going to help him out. But these rings might be good for him. Let's. I mean, this ring is like level 36. It's super low. It's just. Yeah, this is going to be better for him, I think. I didn't look at the numbers too closely, but hey. Got a sweet gem. Got the shield that I'll sell later. And let's move forward. Eat it, barrels.
Whoa. That thing's glowing.
Of malice. It's two-handed. Definitely not going to use it.
Not into two-handers?
Not at all.
What are you, dual-wielding here?
Yep. I've got this heft hold and this fisher torment. Yeah, each one of these is 400 and change. This thing's 478. Like it's just not.
Yeah, screw that.
I've yet to find a two-hander that was better than me having two good one-handers playing this game. Now the two-hander Thanks for the useless crap.
Looks exactly the same. Oh, that guy's big.
So hard doesn't necessarily mean that one individual enemy is gonna end you.
Right. Oh, those guys have fire chains.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop my my whatever. My, you say ultimate, but that's probably not. Reflect that damage, dick.
What was that yellow you just picked up?
All right, that's that.
Yeah.
You know, throw some gems into that thing for some damage increase. That'd probably be pretty good.
Hang on, we have to see what it looks like.
All right.
Isn't there a way to? Can you swing the camera down?
There's an option for like when you go into your inventory, have it zoom in automatically.
Oh, right.
I don't have that turned on because I'm not crazy.
I think I had that turned on.
Yeah, but maybe I'll.
Like seeing what the stuff looks like.
I don't know. It just all kind of looks the same in a lot of ways.
Okay, there are green numbers flying out of you.
Yeah, that's because this one regenerates life.
Yeah, that's
more than the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if I throw some gems into that, that would be worth equipping. Probably hang on to that instead of just selling it immediately.
So now that the auction house is totally gone,
yeah,
does that mean there's essentially no use for gear that you find that's not relevant to your class, unless you're playing other classes?
Well, I mean, gold has a use. You know, you need gold to level up your crafters and all that other stuff. So picking up stuff and selling it is definitely.
Yeah, obviously you can sell it to vendors. But, but beyond that,
right? Beyond that, no. I mean, if you find something that's relevant to one of the other classes you're playing, then you can put it in your shared stash and pass it around.
Right.
Or give it to a friend.
Yeah, give it to friends. Yeah. But I guess kind of the larger sort of global player economy is basically just gone.
Right, yeah. And as a result, they give you more items.
Yeah.
Like it took me, as soon as they rolled out that loot change, it was like 5 minutes of playing and me kind of getting my ass kicked before enough stuff had dropped to where I was just like doing so much more damage than I ever had before.
Right.
And it's like a weird balance change if you think about it, because it's like their answer was like, maybe more people will like this game if we just make it so you are more of a badass.
Right.
It seems to be the approach they took.
Let's just give you way more stuff.
Like it seems to actually have worked.
That seems like exactly what people wanted.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how about this loot game spits out more loot? Like we just make it so the slot machine is slightly more fun instead of miserly, and that seems to have actually worked. Which is sort of funny.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, it's sort of weird in this era of people starting to really take to like super hard RPGs like Dark Souls and stuff. But yeah. I guess this is, like Dark Souls is a game where you can get by when you're under equipped.
Right.
By like getting better at dodging and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is basically just a pure numbers game.
Yes, totally.
Like if your gear is not up to the task of beating stuff, like you're just fucked. So I guess that makes sense.
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
Just hold down the right mouse button and kill most of these guys.
Whoa!
Hey. It's Fosgrave, the usurper.
What exactly is he here to usurp?
Me, I think. I don't know.
Huh. He's not doing a very good job of it.
Yeah. Boots.
I don't think those guys are fighting revenants anymore.
Yeah, I think I helped. I think I solved the problem for him. Anything else in here? Yeah. Some barrels to bust up.
Do you know why this is happening? It's madness.
Is that why it's happening?
Your men to the Survivors' Enclave in the courtyard of the Zakharum Cathedral. Go!
You find yourself missing the roll from the console version at all? I guess,
No.
I guess it's not really necessary here.
No, yeah, it hasn't really been super necessary. But I did like that roll. It was fun. Like it added, you know, more of an element of getting the hell out of the way to the combat. That. Oh, that's all right.
There just happened to be a mystical ancient mace in here.
Yeah, inside of this dead man.
Like I feel like the
Not enough fury.
craftsmen of old in this world must have really been working overtime, right?
Yeah, they made a lot of stuff.
Like there are a shitload of like legendary, epic, ancient weapons everywhere.
Not a lot of just like, I don't know, it's a sword.
Right.
It's okay, I made it. It's a cool sword. No, it's like I made this sword and then we sharpened it up a lot and then I
Imbued it with magic powers,
Yeah.
and then it was used to slay like an ogre king.
and then we poured orange juice over it because we figured that would make it sting a little bit. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, hey,
Should probably stop what you're doing.
hey, what did you stop?
What is going on here?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm summoning back the souls that have been stolen from these poor people in order to restore their lives.
This'll go well.
They're rotting. Your meddling is sure to bring nothing but horror and more death. Most likely yours.
Yeah.
What's the noise?
Oh, well. Thanks for making a bunch of zombies. Oh, they're the fast kind.
You mean they're the dead kind?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
oh man.
Charok! That's a good name.
It's not bad.
Oh no. Stuff like this is where like a roll or, you know, just like you need some actual evasion for some of these little traps that pop up sometimes.
Still recharging.
Yeah. Mad Boone. Crazy creator of Mortal Kombat is back.
Where's that Mad Boone?
You are lucky to be alive. Stop toying with powers you do not understand.
Of course.
Sucker.
Of course. Bless you, good sir.
Okay. Anything up here? Yeah, take that. What's up? Urgh. Ha!
Fuck your supply crates.
That's right. I'm a barbarian. That's what a barbarian would do.
That's true. Blind rage. You can't control it. If you see it, it has to be broken.
The restless Stygian staff of malice. Of course. Ugh. Yeah, it's still. This is still Diablo 3.
Sure. But new and improved.
New and improved.
from
I think
sound
that, but, you know, I played a bunch of it with the patch and kind of, you know, got a lot of those improvements here. I mean, just you know, the ability that there's just, you know, new content's great.
Sure.
So far, it seems well made.
And you only get that adventure mode with the expansion, right?
Yes.
And it sounds like that's the thing people will probably be going back to.
Yeah, that'll be the thing. It's designed for that grind. You know, it's designed to just make these areas replayable, kind of remove it from the story a little bit, so it's, you know, like they have a checkbox in here that is just like automatically skip all cutscenes for people that are, you know, just playing through it over and over again. This guy seems sort of dickish, but
Some kind of maelstrom he's got going
nothing
on
I
there.
can't handle. You know, real good cinematic at the opening of it.
Oh yeah?
You know, the sort of thing you would expect from a Blizzard game. Like, it looks great.
Sure.
You know, it's not the longest thing in the world, but, you know, there's probably one at the end, too, if I had to guess. Maybe even one somewhere in the middle, but let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
It is an expansion.
It's only one act. Has their compression gotten any better? Like, up until...
I thought it looked good.
Yeah. up until like even gosh, I think like Heart of the Swarm, like they were using some like lousy DivX nonsense that made like their CG looks incredible.
Yeah,
but I feel like the actual video files they're using are not super great.
Well, how else are they going to sell those Blu-rays of the cinematics?
Yeah, that's true.
Which the collector's edition of this does come with that.
Oh, yeah.
Still,
yeah, those are always nice. Like I always watch all those in the the StarCraft ones. Yeah, totally.
Well, I guess yeah. You had your StarCraft.
My brief
Your time with
flirtation.
StarCraft for sure.
Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to the last expansion.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Blizzard is, but.
Need more time.
Any server issues at all that you've had so far?
You know, last night it sounds like there were a small handful of issues right at launch. You know, it was kind of 9 p.m. our time that rolled out. 10% damage. That's not bad. Lower armor, but less healing. That seems like a good damage boost, at least.
But the kind of online calamity of original
Yeah,
Diablo
it
3
didn't
launch
seem like it was that bad. It sounded like some people were having trouble creating new characters last night.
Yeah, I did read some of that.
But I managed to get in and didn't have any serious trouble.
How long has it been since this game came out? Is it like pushing 2 years?
Let's oh geez, hang on.
I need fury.
Murderous thugs trying to murder.
Oh,
Goral.
that's what they're gonna do. A murderous thug is gonna murder.
Yeah, that's true. It's right there in the name.
Just gonna drop this on him over and over again until he blows up. So we have gained most of a level
Yeah,
just through this quick look.
sure.
We are thrilled that
Doom
you have
Void.
located a surviving
Yes, can't
regiment
use
of
that.
soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save
This,
our
though, I
city.
might check
Your
that out.
disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside.
Yeah, that's yeah. So can I get to my profile without leaving the game? That is my question.
Leave game?
I
Or
mean,
what do you mean?
without leaving the game.
you mean-
Achievements. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, how long has this game been out? Probably since May of 2012.
Okay.
How about that?
Man, God, it has been.
Yeah. Or I guess
Almost
I can
2
go to
years.
feats of strength. Yes. Let's say it was around May of 2012
Okay.
that it came out.
Jeez. How the time flies.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you want to jump out of here and see a Crusader?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm curious about that.
Let's Crusade a little bit.
That guy sounds all right.
Leave game.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We can.
Nope. Hold that thought.
Yep. Hang on. I don't want to be a jerk about it, but Diablo's not technically dead, dude. You might want to. All right. Switch hero. Create. You get some more slots as part of this. You get more slots if you get the collector's edition.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
Huh. I wonder if they're gonna sell more slots. That's strange.
Yeah. You
Uh,
know.
how many? I wonder how many. What do you know? How many it was originally?
I don't. I think
don't-
you can get up to 10.
I was gonna say, like, I don't remember it being a limited thing to begin with. I don't know how
Yeah,
many characters
it was a
you need.
limited thing to begin with. So, all right. So the Crusader has the righteous power of wrath, immovable stone, stands firm, cruel flails, and shield. So this is going to be instead of the barbarian. This will be where you might use a shield, but the primary attribute is still strength, just like it is with a barbarian.
Sure.
So
He's more of a Healy guy.
yeah.
It's kind of. It looks like your classic D&D cleric type with the blunt weapons and.
Hammerman. All right. Yep. Done. Oh, I should have picked a lady. Oh well.
There's still time.
Yeah, there is still time.
You got slots.
Delete this guy. Yeah, female Crusader.
There you go.
Hammer man. So in game settings, we can't. We have start at the start with a new character,
Yeah.
and I can't pick Torment because I need one guy up to level 60. But I could go to Master, which is perhaps a bad idea. But I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
At the
give it a
beginning of
shot.
the game, a level 1 on Master, because
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're supposed to kind of balance the game around your level. So
Also, look at that 200% extra XP.
that does sound pretty good.
Can't argue.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
I'm a little nervous for you, but
you know, it's a new character. If it dies, like, whatever. It's not like I picked hardcore mode.
This will be fun.
We're gonna...
Yep.
The
Seen it.
fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
I have encountered a monster.
Yeah.
That wasn't so hard. Come on!
Seems doable.
Yeah. So, I'm empowered by Wrath, using it to cast defensive abilities. And I don't seem to have much of anything right now to cast.
Is that something that's proccing, or are you using that?
No, I'm using... this is just...
Is that
Because
just
right
your-
now I only have, like...
That's your basic attack.
my main kind of empowered melee punish,
Okay.
and then there's also just like melee,
Okay.
which is, you know, you'll probably never use that. But this requires a shield, so 200% damage, hardened senses, and increasing block chance. Okay.
Greetings. I am a Crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It's a good voice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Oh, Leah.
Captain Rumford, more dead.
Remember Leah?
Yeah.
Don't open the gates until we drive them back.
Real shame what happened to her.
Die, die, die.
She was not complicit in that, right? If I remember.
I don't believe so.
Like that happened against her will, right? I think.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Kind of unfortunate.
The story beats of Diablo 3 are more or less a blur for me at this point.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I don't know.
Sure. It was mostly pretty dumb and pulpy.
Well, I'm certainly taking some damage.
Yeah. On the flip side, you're like 2/3 of the way to level 2.
Yeah.
And you haven't even really gotten into the game yet.
Yeah.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Hey, help me out.
The
All right.
shepherd watches over his flock.
Shut up.
Not that you would know this from playing the game necessarily, but
Yeah.
I wonder, do you have any sense, or have they said like how much new loot they made for this expansion?
I haven't seen. I don't know.
Like I wonder if there's a whole like range of new items tailored to the Crusader, or if you're just finding similar stuff to what the Barbarian would use.
Yeah. You know, this might actually be useful for me to craft. I'm gonna craft one.
What's that?
Oh, I can't craft it. Oh yeah, no, I totally can. All right.
I can't read the stats from here.
It's a judgmental spiked flail of the eel.
Okay.
273.3% increased damage.
Shit. That seems all right. I would use that.
Yeah, not bad. I can make 2 more of them and see if I get any, different stats.
right.
But that sounds all right. We'll stick with that. I mean, I'm sure I'll find something better in like 15 seconds because that's usually how this goes. That's right, the training grounds. Yeah. Hey, what's going on here, guys?
Are you Leah?
I did. Came back here to round.
Watch out! The wounded are turning.
Yeah, now these guys are just blowing up.
Man.
This is killing business. Welcome to
Well, here, buy this.
Bring me
The
whatever.
dead will overwhelm us all.
Something like-
Thank you. We've been under siege for 6.
All right. You get some new. There was some pre-order bonus stash stuff.
Oh.
You know, new wings, basically.
Wait, which ones are those? The new
I
ones?
think these are the new ones.
Let's see. Those are pretty good wings.
Yeah.
Is that what that locked gear was in your? Go back in there real quick.
No,
That
this
stuff?
is just high-level stuff.
Oh, okay.
That can't be equipped, so they just lock it.
Okay.
Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
You know, got some tiers and some various crafting stuff. Let's run out here and club some more guys. Let's. How much can I see in terms of where this is going to go? I guess we can't really see the skills until we unlock them, huh? Well, we'll get a new skill at level 2,
Yep.
and that's right around the corner.
I've come
What
to
was
help.
I can't remember the name of that.
Dead.
I admire your courage.
What was that mode that was
Elective
essential?
mode.
Elective mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume you have that on.
I do.
I feel like there's a way to get in there and see your other
That's
stuff,
one of
but
the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
So Shield Bash costs 30 Wrath, 325 plus 300 of my shield's block chance as holy damage. So, okay. So charge up Wrath with left mouse, expend with right. Got it.
That's, yeah, can do.
And then, as a secondary, we can get these different attacks as we level up here. What's Fist of the Heavens? A pillar of lightning from the heaven that explodes!
Huh.
All right.
Are a lot of these elemental? Look back at the others real quick. Physical, fire, yeah, wow.
Fire.
Holy.
Holy. That's just weapon damage. Or that's holy too, I guess, yeah.
It's like maybe you could tailor some of these to like the types of enemies you're fighting.
Yeah.
And whatever their weaknesses are.
Yeah, maybe.
That seems cool.
Okay, so this is all the other stuff. So these are for the different categories and stuff. Conviction. Bombardment. Call an assault from afar. Spheres of burning pitch and stone. All right. Let's get out here and fight some more guys, I guess. But that's pretty much Diablo.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems all right.
Yeah, they feel like the adjustments they made to Diablo were smart when they rolled out that last patch, kind of getting ready for this expansion.
Right.
So some of that stuff is stuff you can get without, buying the expansion.
Yeah.
And you can get the base game for, I think it's some kind of discount out there if you can find a copy. The retail, I'm sure there was for a while there was like $20 copies of it or something. So you could get that base game, decide if you like it, and then upgrade if you wanted to. That was a fast level.
That was pretty fast.
I'm gonna start playing on Master on my main character and really grind these levels out.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's active skill slash. Let's go back here and see what slash is about.
Slash is about shredding. And
okay, all right.
Getting wasted.
Yeah.
And top hats.
Mm-hmm. So this won't increase my block chance like this one was, and I will not gain hardened senses, but it will deal damage as fire. So let's see what that looks like real quick here.
Zombies hate fire. I understand.
I mean, if someone came at me with something and they were going to hit me with it and it put me on fire, like that's not cool. I would not.
Well, I'm not faulting him. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I think this will help you out here.
That creature must die.
Whoa, walls.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're playing on Master, so we're going to get
some crazy
some effects and stuff right out of the gate.
Elites and stuff, yeah. Yeah, this seems like the way to go if you're going to start a new character.
Yeah, I mean, just start getting with double XP and stuff. I mean, it's going to be experiences tailored, so you're not going to be too out of your league.
Yeah.
As long as you know how to play the game, I guess.
Sure. Oh, grab that health.
Yeah, I should probably grab that health, huh?
Yeah, they seem to have really brought people back around with the changes they made.
Yeah, I've definitely seen people saying a lot of positive things about it in the wake of the changes.
I feel like as negative as the most extreme reaction was when the game came out. Like the response to this patch has been just as positive.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive.
Magic pants. All right. Put on some stuff, fight some more guys. Get some more stuff to put on, fight some more guys.
Yeah.
You know how this goes.
That sounds like Diablo to me.
Yeah, so that's out now.
Cool.
You can upgrade an existing copy or just go whole hog and buy it all at once if you want. They're selling it all digitally. They got a retail copy too if you want to go that route. If you like having a mouse pad or something, there's a collector's edition and all that stuff.
Mouse pads.
Blu-ray with the cinematics on it if you need that.
It's not the worst thing.
It's not the worst thing, but I, perfectly happy with a digital copy of this game.
Sure. I wonder if they'll probably do another one of these, right?
Another Diablo expansion?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's been, what, about 2 years?
Yeah.
You think they'll wait 2 more years and do another one?
I don't know. I guess Diablo 2 only got the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be curious to see if they keep going with this.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like people like it, so I bet if they came out and said, like, hey, we're doing it, right now people would be excited, but if, in 2 years would people be soaked? Like, nah,
yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
That's
Who
true.
knows?
Cool. All right.
Thanks, Brad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Diablo.